Ready? Say hello. Say hello. Look who it is, everyone. Freddie's back and he's like, I want to be in this video today. So, and Unity, of course, but Unity's like, I'm not having anything to do with it. I'm not a fashion-y person. I'm going to go over here and sleep. Well, I'm still going to use your bed. So, I've got two dogs today. One of them wants to see the action, the other one doesn't. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a January favourites because I feel like it's been such a while since I did my last one. Over the last month I've had a lot of new products that I've been trying out, so I thought it would warrant me doing the favourites because there's lots of good stuff that I thought I would tell you about. So I'll crack on straight into it and I really hope you enjoy it. I shall start off with hair products. The first one I have actually got is the Superdrug's own range dry shampoo, and it's the one called the Morvella Diva. This smells like cherry blossom and this stuff smells incredible, but not only that, it's very good. It's really cheap as well, so it's a very affordable product to use in your hair. And I've been going for a period where I've been trying some different shampoos, dry shampoos, and nothing seemed to work. And then I bought this one and I really enjoyed using it, and I found that it really helps my hair to stay cleaner and fresher for longer. But I found also when I sprayed a little bit into my roots, it actually gave me a bit of volume as well. So I would definitely recommend this one if you're looking for a good dry shampoo that doesn't cost the earth. The next two products I've got in my hand now are the Lush shampoo and conditioner. I got the Rehab shampoo and the American cream conditioner. I had been going for a period where I didn't really know what to use on my hair in terms of a conditioner and shampoo. They were too drying or they were too thick, and they made my hair look really limp, so I was going for a really tough period. I went into Lush, asked them what they think I should use, and they recommended me these two. I absolutely love them. The Rehab shampoo is made with lime, jojoba oil, it's got olive oil in there, it's got lemon. It is a really nice fresh shampoo, and it's more like a liquidy based product, if you can hear that. And when you have to shake it around before you use it, because otherwise the olive oil will just be at the top and you'll just get a load of olive oil on your hair, which will not be very nice. But I definitely found that this one was really good. It helps my hair to stay fresh and cleaner for longer. The other one is the American cream conditioner, like I said. This stuff smells incredible. It smells like vanilla and it is a lovely thick conditioner, but it washes out really easily and it's very thickening for your hair. So I found that when I put this on the ends of my hair, it really helps, especially with not like I have layers, so it definitely helps when I blow dry it or when I curl it. It gives it a kind of protective barrier to stop any of the heat damaging your hair, and this stuff is brilliant. If you're the sort of person that has quite fine hair, I would highly recommend this because this stuff is second to none. So I'm uber happy with these two products that I'm using at the moment. So next thing I've got to show you is from Soap & Glory, and it's the All-Star Breakfast Scrub. I was not very keen on Soap & Glory before I tried this, and then when I bought this and gave it a go, I became a bit of a Soap & Glory convert, and I absolutely love it. It is made with bananas, honey-grained oats. It is also made with maple syrup. It just smells like Starbucks, but it also has a really nice warm breakfasty scent. It's particularly nice for the autumn-winter period, especially when it's really cold outside, and when you use this, it's very comforting and a nice scent, and it's very reminiscent of comfort food. And this stuff is very nice and it's very gentle on your skin. I personally found when I used it, it helped to balance my skin quite a lot because I take steroids and my skin is very fussy with what exfoliators it likes. And when I put this one on, I found that it did exfoliate my skin, but it also left it feeling really nourished and smooth. So I am really loving this. And you get so much for the size of it. I mean, it's absolutely massive. Look, and I mean, I've been using it for a month and I've only kind of used a bit of it.
It's dripping! Oh, Emily!
Hi guys, this is just because I got it out of my shower, so... But yeah, definitely I would recommend this. Just make sure that you are aware that if you've used it in the shower, you might get water coming out of it. But I love this and it smells absolutely incredible. And you know me, being the fact that I'm visually impaired, I love my scents, and this one is a winner for me. So love this scrub so much. Next thing I have to show you is actually something I got for Christmas, and it is the Rose Jam Shower Gel from Lush. You can get the smaller size of this in a gift set called Rosie. I absolutely love this scent so much. Like, it is made with roses, but it also has lemon in there as well, so it's a very fresh floral scent. And when I used it first time in the shower, I was surprised because it actually scents the whole of your room. You just get this lovely waft of roses going around your room, and it just fragrances your skin and your room for ages after using it. Next product I have to show you is a skin product, and this is the Bodyshop Chamomile cleansing butter. Now, people always say about cleansing balms, cleansing butters, and how good they are, and I've been wanting to get a new one for a while, and I had read a lot of good reviews about this one, and especially at the price it is. And because it's made with chamomile, it's really nice, soft, nourishing, and easy to use on your skin. It probably would work with any skin type because of the way it's been made, and as you can probably see, I've already hit pan with it, so I have used this non-stop. This is the perfect thing to use at the end of the day when you're wanting to take off your makeup. Use a makeup wipe or makeup remover on your skin, and then afterwards just put this on all over your skin, massage it in, around your eyes, everywhere, and then remove it with a wet flannel. I absolutely adore this stuff. In my opinion, that I have not found a better cleansing balm than this one. It just makes your skin feel so smooth and clean after using it. Sticking with the theme of cleansing and makeup removal, I have this toning water from Lush. This is the Roma toning water, made with lavender water, rose water. It's also got chamomile in there, and lavender water, they say it's to help soothe and nourish the skin as well as to calm it, and the fact that it's got roses in there as well is very balancing. I would personally recommend this to anyone with young skin or skin that's quite imbalanced or prone to getting spots. I used this for about 3 weeks and I found that my skin had drastically improved, and then I stopped using it for about a week, and like my skin was like, oh my god, what have you done to yourself? What are you doing? And it kind of went really AWOL, and I got a load of spots, and I was kind of like, oh yeah, I should start using this again. So I definitely found that this is really good. You basically spray it on your face and then you pad it off with a cotton wool pad, and it just acts to get rid of any bits of makeup and just any impurities, and it helps to open up the pores, and I just absolutely love this stuff. And it's also really good to use around the time of the month as well if you'll get spots. Next product I have is a dental product for you today, and it is the Smile Science Whitening Toothpaste, enriched with vitamins A, B and C to help to condition your gums. And this stuff's brilliant. You can also get it in the orange flavour. My one is in the mint flavour, and this is incredible. It helps to whiten your teeth, and it's really helped my gums as well. I mean, this might be a bit too much TMI for you guys, but before I used this I had a lot of problem with bleeding gums, and then when I started to use this I found that I had drastically improved. It's quite pricey, it's like in the region of £20, but it is well worth it, and not only that, it is a whitening treatment as well, so you can see why it is that much. And I would highly recommend it to anyone who is a caffeine drinker, who smokes, or who just has a lot of discoloration on their teeth. This probably will be a good solution to your teeth woes. Next product I have to show you is an eye cream, and it is the Bodyshop Aloe Vera Eye Cream, and oh my god, my eyes just can get very irritated, and I found that this is the perfect solution. It's very gentle on the eyes, it's very soothing, and it doesn't make them feel irritated at all, so I'm really loving this, and I definitely feel like it's a good treatment to use in the morning. I feel like it has improved the appearance of my eyes, and I am one that sometimes I can get a bit of discoloration around the eyes, especially when I've been up hitting the books all night. So yeah, definitely a good treatment if you do suffer with any of those sorts of problems, and I would highly recommend it if you're not too sure which eye cream you should get, because this is quite an easy to use one. Now we're moving on to the makeup territory, and to start off with, I will talk about brushes. Now, over the last few months I've been really obsessed with buying new makeup brushes, and this has kind of turned into a bit of an unhealthy obsession. Every other day I'm buying ones from Superdrug. And recently my major obsession for brushes has been from a brand called Real Techniques. You can get them from Superdrug, Boots, Feel Unique, pretty much anywhere really that does in beauty. And the two of my favourite ones this month are the Stippling Brush from Real Techniques, which looks like this, and it's got kind of a flat edge, and the Expert Face Tools brush, which has got a rounded edge, and these are both really good. The Stippling Brush is very good for things like powders, highlighters that are powder format, powder blushes, powder bronzers, anything like that. It's very good to just, you know, stipple it onto your face and make sure it doesn't go anywhere, and to keep it in place. And then the Expert Face Tools brush is pretty much good for anything, but particularly things like foundations for blending, concealers, anything to do with making sure that you get a nice subtle edge on your face and you get a very natural look. This is definitely a good go-to brush for that, and I've really been loving these two in particular. But as a rule, I would highly recommend Real Techniques. Their brushes are very soft, very easy to use, and very good if, like me, you've got a sight impairment and you can struggle with certain makeup products and prefer using brushes. So I would highly recommend these two in particular. So Real Techniques, well done, you've made me go crazy with brushes. Continuing with makeup, I have the Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette. This is really good actually. I took it away with me when I went to Bournemouth for the week, and I thoroughly enjoyed using it. Inside, as you can see, you get a selection of eye makeup colours, you get the bronzer, you get the blusher, you get a highlight, you get a lip gloss which is in a very nice pinky colour, you get the eyeliner which is in a very dark brown and it's called Stag, and you also get their mascara which is called the Perversion Mascara. And I've tried all of these products and I can safely say I like them all. My favourite has to be the eyeliner that you get in here. It's a very nice colour actually and very easy to wear, and it's a little bit different to wearing black all the time, and it's just great. The products are very easy to work with. It's a nice handy size, it's a really sleek design, very nice to have in your bag, and if you're going away anywhere or you go to the gym quite a lot or you're just a person who doesn't have a lot of time to get ready in the morning, I would recommend putting this in your makeup bag because it's definitely a good staple thing to have when you're on the go or if you have a very busy lifestyle. So absolutely adoring this product, and it is just, it's the holy grail of makeup products in my opinion. Next makeup product I have for you today is the Nars Albatross highlighter. I went for a period of using this last year in the summer and springtime. I was insane on this stuff. I used it all the time, and then I just kind of put it in my makeup collection, stopped using it for a while, and then the other day I was thinking, I needed a different highlighter that's not so glittery, and then I remembered I had this one, and it's a lovely creamy colour, if you can see that. It's really nice, very natural, and it's just great to wear for both the evenings and an everyday look. And I like this because it's not as glittery as some of my other highlighters that I have, and it's not as dewy, so it's perfect for a kind of no makeup look or anything like that, or a very natural look. And I'm absolutely loving this. So I kind of rekindled my love for Nars products again this month. The next favourites I have for you this month is a body product. Well, it's kind of a number of body products, but I kind of say they're all in one, and it is the Set by Laura Mercier in the La Petite Patisserie range. And inside you get 6 different scents in here. In all of their sweet ranges, you get the ones like the pistachio one, you get the amber vanilla one, you get the almond coconut, which is my personal favourite, you get the citrus one, the orange one, you get loads of them in here. And I have really been loving them this month. They are so cute, they're tiny, they're really small, and they're just great to use for different scents. And it's nice because I can change up my scent depending on what I want. So in theory, you've got, all barring one, you've got a different scent to use every day. My personal favourite for this month has been the pistachio one. It is this lovely light green coloured one, and it smells absolutely delicious. I love putting this one on, but I'm gonna have to try and refrain from using it because otherwise I'll finish it before I finish the other ones. So I absolutely love this, and this was a Christmas gift from my mother, and even the packaging itself is lovely. It's this lovely sort of, what do you call it? I'd probably say like almost embossed or holographic leopard print with gold detailing. The box itself is so sleek, and I really love these. They are great, and as a rule I've loved Laura Mercier products for years, but this one has definitely been the absolute bomb this month. I love it. Last product I have to show for this month is a candle. Now, myself and my mother, we went onto Twitter and we thought there was a competition by a company called Old Stable Store, which is a home fragrance company, and they also make soaps as well. And we entered it because in it you can win a big hamper of goodies, and we were lucky enough to win it. And we got sent a load of different stuff to try out, and one of the things we got was this candle. Now, this is probably one of my favourite candles next to the one they also had, which was a Christmas one called Home for the Holidays. But this one is called Swan Creek Candle, and it is in the scent French Vanilla, and it is made with 100% American soya wax, and this stuff smells absolutely insane. It smells like a dessert. It almost smells a little bit like custard, but literally if I didn't know better I would just smell it and I'd be like, oh my god, I can actually eat this stuff. So I'm really loving their candles. They're very good quality, they fragrance the room really well, but as a rule I've really loved this brand in particular because their candles are such good quality and they really do scent the room very strongly, and you only need to burn it for about 5 minutes to get a lovely waft of this aroma, and they're just absolutely great. And even the packaging is nice as well. I love the fact that they're in these really nice tins with these little lids on the top, because some candles don't even have the lids and they just get all dusty and it's just not very nice. So definitely a winner for me, and I would highly recommend this brand if you want to try out some new scented candles. They're a fantastic make. Guys, that was my favourites for this month. I really hope you enjoyed it and you've got some ideas of things you might like to try. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe as always, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Hello everybody, my name is Freddy. Don't forget you can like, comment and subscribe to our channel for more videos, and if you'd like to see more of me, comment below, because I will appear in more videos if you want me to. Bye bye everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye!